Hey guys, this is Daniel Dressler. Today I'm going to be reviewing the JetBoil PCS. The JetBoil is a 4-piece personal cooking system used for boiling water super fast. The JetBoil is about the size of a standard Nalgene bottle and weighs probably just under a pound. Everything fits conveniently into the 1-liter cup. So inside you've got your actual stove, you got your gas, and even there's an insulated measuring cup that just attaches to the bottom, and there's lines for just 1 cup. It's super simple to put together. You just screw the gas to the stove and then snap on the cup. The JetBoil utilizes what's called a flux ring heat exchanger, and it gathers almost 80% of the heat, adding to the stove's already pretty good efficiency. The burner itself is actually housed in this wind protective shroud, cutting down drastically on the wind problems. It's these innovations incorporated that produce such fast boiling times for the JetBoil, which JetBoil claims is about 2 minutes per liter. Aesthetically, it's a great looking system, but let's take it outside just to see if its functionality is as good as its specs. For this test, I'm going to use 2 cups of water as needed to cook the ramen noodles. I'm going to check the boil time and the overall cook time. Here's me putting the measuring cup to work. Here's a shot of what JetBoil claims to be a trusty piezo igniter. To operate the stove, just turn on the gas a little. As you can see, the igniter on mine has broken, but that's a problem with about every canister stove. A few flicks of the lighter solves the problem, no big deal. Just adjust the heat, and here's a first look at the flux ring in action. Nothing boil-wise yet. I can already tell that the burner on this stove is really strong. I'm 53 seconds into it, and there's already steam rising from inside the cup. I actually had just enough time to take this picture before this happened. We have boiling water. JetBoil's estimate of 2 minutes per liter seems even a little conservative. It's time to add the noodles. It seems to be going pretty good so far. The noodles look done to me. Alright, so at 3 minutes and 48 seconds, the JetBoil has successfully cooked the noodles. Another cool thing that the JetBoil utilizes is the insulated coolie around the mug, so you can actually pick it up and drink or eat out of it while it's still piping hot. Cooked to perfection. Now for the pros of the stove. The JetBoil definitely boasts a super fast boil time. For me, it was about a minute for the 2 cups that I boiled. This is definitely a really packable stove. Everything just conveniently fits inside, and it's just under a pound, so it's definitely lightweight. Did I mention that it's extremely fuel efficient, which is really good because those little canisters are pretty expensive. Now for the cons of the stove. I didn't really notice that much. There was just one thing that kind of got on my nerves. The JetBoil really only had 2 cooking speeds. Intense and super crazy awesome mega intense. Overall, I'm extremely satisfied with the stove, and I would definitely give it an A.